What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody is enjoying their week. I hope you're having a great weekend. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today, I thought I would make one more video, basically this being the last in a series of videos on this that I've talked about in I think 5 other videos. So I'm going to be talking about what exactly is an iTunes gift card and what you can and can't do with this. Now, I've talked about this in 5 other videos, and it seems that there are people still confused with it a little, so I thought that I would kind of refresh my previous video, my last one, and just basically talk to you about what you can and can't do with this. So there are 2 types of Apple gift cards. There's the ones like these that you can simply just buy at your local retail store, whether it's at a local grocery or if it's at an electronics store. Basically, these are what you would buy that you normally can get at the Apple store as well, but these are what you normally would buy at a normal grocery retail store. Now, the other version of this is the ones that are kind of the gray kind, which are called Apple Store gift cards. So basically what those are is those allow you to buy physical products at a Apple store, whether it be to buy iPhones or to buy iPads or AirPods. That's something you would buy using those type of cards, not these. These are specifically designed to buy music, movies, and other things from the iTunes store, Apple TV app, or Apple Books. You cannot use this to pay off any type of debt, debit card, or credit card payments, or anything of that notion. These are solely going to be for Apple related products, and that's going to be whether it's for in-app purchases, such as you're playing a game and you need more coins to, say, build something or to kind of engage something a lot bigger than whatever it is that they give you for free, then you would use this funds for that. Or if you have a subscription that you subscribe to, say you buy like some Netflix subscription or a Hulu subscription, you solely would use these for that. Now, by default, it's going to be whatever your default card would be for using on your iTunes account. So basically, whatever amount of money you put on this is the money that you have total for this card until it runs zero. When it runs zero, that means that you either have to buy another one of these cards or you have to enter another form of payment, which would be in the form of a debit card or credit card. That's literally the only 2 ways you can do it. You can't use your Apple balance. You can't use these to send gifts or gift cards. These are solely going to be for Apple only. Now, obviously, if you're going to have issues with these, such as you try to redeem the code and it doesn't redeem, there's not much you can do other than to either go back to the store and buy another one and see if that one works, or call Apple support. And it's possible that the cards that they were sent to that specific store might have already been redeemed, but there's usually a number of reasons why that card won't be redeemed. It could have been that you might have already redeemed it and didn't realize it, and then you try to redeem it, and usually it will let you know that the code has been redeemed. Otherwise, if you go to the store, you buy this, first time you use it, won't redeem at all. You've done everything you can think of. Then you either have to call Apple. You could go back to the store that you bought it from and say, hey, I bought this card. It didn't work. It wouldn't let me redeem it. Usually they'll just tell you that they can't really refund you your money for this, so you can buy another card and try that out. And if the same thing happens, then you can always call the Apple store and say, hey, or not the Apple store, you can always call Apple and say, hey, I bought this card from a store. The second one I bought, same card, it's been redeemed. It's possible they could have gotten some fraudulent ones or whatever, but whatever the case being, whatever you buy, that is what you use for all in-app purchases and nothing else. If you have problems with redeeming it, there are ways of trying to kind of get support for that. And I have a link in the description for those if you have any issues with that. But beyond that, when you buy one of these, you're solely going to be using this strictly for the Apple Store, the App Store itself. So on your iPhone, the little A plus, so I'll basically show you what I'm referring to. So as you can see right there where it says App Store, solely this right here, this gift card can only be used in that App Store. So when you tap on that, whatever apps that you buy on this, no matter what it is, if it says get, like right here when it says get and then in-app purchases, basically whatever in-app purchases that you buy on this, you can redeem with this card if you have a certain amount of funds as this. So say you put, say, $20 on this gift card, then basically all you have is $20 on this. Once that balance runs to zero, then if you want to buy something else and you don't have another one of these redeemed, it's going to ask for another form of payment. That's usually going to be in the form of a debit card or credit card as your default payment. If you don't have that, then basically you can't do anything, you can't buy anything until you either buy another one of these or until you enter in a debit card or credit card. That's how Apple has it. That's pretty much how Google Pay works as well with their Google Pay store. That's how that works. So I hope that this clarifies basically how you use this in terms of what it can be used and what it can be used for. So I just bought this. So what we're going to do is that we're actually going to add this balance of what I bought to my app store. So I bought this is $20 worth of apps, or $20 of gift cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this open, and then I'm going to show you how to redeem this on your app store. So as you can see right here, even on the back of the card, you can redeem this for iTunes, Apple TV, Music, Arcade, App Store. Nothing else. If it's not in the App Store, then you can't use it. If you're going to be looking to buy products, you can't use the gift card to buy products. That is a different type of card, and I have a link in the description as I describe the differences between that and this. So as you can see, this is the code that I use. What I'm going to do is, again, go into my App Store. Then I scroll to the top where it's going to have my picture, or it'll be your name. Here, I have a credit of $0. There's nothing on here at all. I'm going to take this gift card that I have $20 on and add it to that zero balance. So I'm going to simply tap on, as you can see where it says redeem gift card or code. I'm going to tap on that. Then it's going to want to basically ask me to use my camera when signing in. So yes, I'm going to use the camera. Then all I'm going to do is tap on camera. Then it's going to scan the code. So as you can see, it's asking for my Face ID. Verified. It's going to go through the workings. As you can see in the bottom, it's redeeming the code. And then voila, I have just added $20 to my account. That's it. So I have $20 on this to do whatever I want. Then it says Shop App Store. Basically, all I have to do is just basically tap on that. Brings me to the App Store. And then I have access to any apps that I want to buy, whether they're free or not, as long as it says get in-app purchase. That means any app that I buy, I'm going to have to pay whatever the in-app purchase is to continue using that app. So again, I hope this video was helpful. Obviously, with these type of cards, it is for some reason, it seems to be a difficult thing for people to kind of grasp on when it comes to this. So I thought I would make a video that kind of is much easier to at least explain. So again, with the gift card, you can only use these in the iTunes store, just as I showed you. You cannot use these in the physical Apple store. That's a different type of card. You can only use these in the App Store. You can only use it to buy in-app purchase games or movies or music or anything of that nature that is within iTunes or the App Store. You cannot gift this to someone else. You can't can't really use it to send gift cards or send gifts. It's solely only going to be what's in the App Store. So I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to take a look at my playlist on other Apple tutorials, I'll have a link in the description for that. And again, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. And again, my name is Black Pino, the Apple Guy, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.